Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. He'll have a dip! Surely this time! And he's there to hoof it away. Same again, same outcome.
Juventus really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Alexandro chooses to go back. Managed to get it away. Forward it goes. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Vidal. And it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Vidal. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Barcelona have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Pjanic. Alexandro. Throw in. It's Luis Suarez. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Can he find a finish now? He's got away. He can get that clear. Ramsey with the... Is it in? Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Vidal. Luis Suarez! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. PK. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Whipped in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Douglas Costa, crowd calling for him to shoot. Goalkeeper's ball. Roberto. Barcelona get it back again. PK. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann crosses, has a hit! That is wayward. And back to base. Jordi Alba. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Jordi Alba. Hoists it high. Now it's Vidal. It's a good run, that. Great timing. And it's Dybala. Ramsey, he does have an assist to his name. Dybala. He's gone for it! It's Ramsey!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Vidal. Luis Suarez. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Juventus come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We are already promptly back underway.
Juventus...
Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Pjanic. Matuidi, over to the left. Alexandro. Douglas Costa is demanding it out wide. Going through. Douglas Costa. And a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Griezmann. And it's Vidal. And he's going out for a goal kick. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. And it's got through. He's got away. Piqué gets good distance on it. He's got the ball glued to his feet. So who's he picking out? And he's whipped it in low. Griezmann. Barcelona have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Messi hits it! Back of the net! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Vidal. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Jordi Alba, header! Suarez is flagged offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little missed-time run.
Roberto gets it back. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vidal. Griezmann looking to run onto it. He's left his man. Ramsey. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ramsey. And it's Douglas Costa. Nicely controlled. And he heaves it forward. Danger averted for now.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Going through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sergio Busquets. Messi. Suarez proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And the defence can get it clear. And Vidal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
He wasn't being fooled. Sergio Busquets. And it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Roberto.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rakitic. Luis Suarez.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he score? Beautiful from Dybala! And that may just do it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Juventus, and that's that. Juventus have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace, which allow really effective late runs forward and help with his recovery and getting back.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba has come steaming up from the back for this. Griezmann. The defence can get it clear. Over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Gets it back. Vidal goes looking, and it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Jordi Alba. Crosses it in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Luis Suarez drills one, hits one! Deschilio boots it to safety. Swept, he'll have a dip! He's missed another one.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Roberto, and it's Piqué. Now Shaw has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. Barcelona draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Dybala! Oh, a very decent attempt. Roberto. Messi. Roberto. Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Roberto. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's gone for goal. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Now it's Dybala. Now it's Ramsey. Ramsey. Dybala. Big chance. Shoots! Jordi Alba.
Barcelona have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
It's sprayed out wide. Going through. And it's corner. Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers. It's Messi. That had to be more accurate. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's there to hoof it away. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. Roberto. And it's Messi. Looking for space out wide. Now it's Messi. Barcelona looking to shoot. Danilo gets rid without sophistication. He has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Roberto. It's a loose ball. De plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. And now they can launch a counter. Played into the middle. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the action is back on the way.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well positioned to make that interception. Vidal, who has made his impact already. But it's Vidal. Now it's Griezmann. Jordi Alba crosses in a low one. It's come loose. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Luis Suarez tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi aimed long and direct. Gorgeous control there. So who's he picking out? Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Lobs it in gently. Nicely worked. It's Luis Suarez! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Vidal. Sergio Busquets. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries lifting it over. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Roberto is demanding it out wide. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Bernardeschi.
Barcelona have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Juventus get it back again. And the counter is on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a decent ball. Bernardeschi. He's had a go! Jordi Alba can hoist it clear. That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Juventus can make their change now with a break in play. So we have a double substitution going on here. Luis Suarez played out to the right. Pjanic battles to win it back. That's great strength on the ball. Final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Roberto. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pjanic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Has a swing at it! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Should have been the equaliser.
Cristiano Ronaldo knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Griezmann. Vidal is looking up for options on the left. Now, can he capitalise? Luis, the shot's on! Oh, and that should have been two.
Suarez really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
De Chilio.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Juventus don't have many options, and time is running out.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Luis Suarez, brings it forward. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pjanic. Now it's Messi. Roberto. And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets. Responsible for maintaining the balance when either fullback moves forward, he can drop in at centre-back occasionally, and he gets him on the front foot with his crisp passing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Small kick. Jordi Alba gathers from the goal kick. And it's Dybala. Roberto cuts it out. Piqué. Vidal. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. Vidal. Now it's Vidal. Crosses in a low one. Get that clear. Dybala did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Vidal, and it's Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Alexandro plays it forward. Well, they could break here. Hoists it high. And he's away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's put too much on it. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cuadrado. Oh, good interception. Sergio Busquets. Dybala. Look at the defender bombing forward. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And the counter is on. And it's Luis Suarez, looking for space out wide. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Jordi Alba tries lifting it over. Busquets gets it back. He slid it through.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Barcelona really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Dashing forward at pace. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Barcelona have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Decent progress down the left. A real chance to break. And it's Messi. Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Vidal. It's come loose. Busquets battles to win it back. Can he? And he gobbles up the chance. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Dybala. Plays it out to the flank. Pjanic. Cuadrado. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Luis Suarez. Gets good distance on it. And it's Messi. Barcelona get it back again. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's gone for it! A skipper's goal!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
If the Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Piqué can hoist it clear. Messi. No way through there. Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Time for a change in personnel. Aimed long and direct. Luis Suarez. Messi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ramsey has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
He'll fancy himself from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Rising over the bar. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's made certain that won't get through. And out to safety. Just about up to the hour now. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Dybala, he's got away, nicely controlled.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Ramsey. It's Cristiano Ronaldo, out wide to the right. Danilo is demanding it out wide. He's left his man. It's a corner kick. Towering header. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bentancur did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That's been one straight back. Now it's Griezmann. Vidal looks to thread it through. Griezmann going through, fires it in low. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? He's away. Messi! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Barcelona have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Cuadrado, Dybala. Can he finish? They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Now it's Vidal.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And Vidal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. That is terrific skill. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Could move up a gear here. Vidal.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Ramsey. Alexandro.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Juventus to make one last surge forward. And it's Danilo. Gorgeous control there. Danilo tries to pick out a teammate. Juventus, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Back to the keeper and try something new. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.